pointing towards the sky. So squeeze the legs together, the legs are straight. It's like you're in a reclined forward fold. Tuck your chin gently into your chest and let the knees be soft. So again, no big deal hamstring stretch. And then bend the knees and wrap your arms around your shins. Hang out here in a reclined child's pose. Give yourself a big hug. Thank yourself for showing up today. Grateful to the courageous inner child that was willing to come out and play. Just the willingness in general to try something new and share in the energy. And stay here in the child's pose if you don't feel like doing any more stretches. If you want to continue on with me, we're gonna blossom. So we're gonna extend the legs towards the front of the rooms. The arms are gonna come back behind you, and you're just gonna stretch the hips up towards the sky gently and fishtail from side to side. You can stay in the child's pose if you are happy and you want to stay comfortable there. If you can, stretch the fingertips away from the toes and gently shift the hips from side to side again. I call it fishtailing. Beautiful, guys. Okay, so we're going to reach our hands up towards the sky, pull the right leg up, and we're just going to have a little bit of a scissoring of the legs here. Hamstring stretch on the right. Let ourselves rock from side to side still, like we're on a boat. Just let it feel good. If you're feeling a little woozy, you can always slow yourself down. And then both legs towards the sky. One more time, holding on to the bottoms of the feet. It's almost like a reclined cloud pose too. We're not going to go fully onto the shoulders, but we're pulling our legs overhead, stretching the back. And then keep holding on to the left, extend the right, scissoring the legs, second side. And just let there be a natural swing motion that happens in the swing if that feels good. Keep the knees soft. Now we're starting to blossom back into the room, getting more comfortable with the idea of leaving our cocoon. Not too comfortable, I know. Just an inkling, a hint. And then both legs extend one more time. We're going to fishtail from side to side. Extend your arms overhead. Point your fingertips and toes away from one another. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch everything. So we're just going to bend the elbows, bend the knees, and just hang. Again, creating a hint of growing past the cocoon. Once the seed has sprouted, it doesn't go back. It just starts to blossom from there. So we've outgrown the edges of that safe space, and we're now ready to be reborn into a new place in ourselves. We're going to reach up. First, we just come to sit. We're sitting up into this new body, into this new being. I use the sides of the swing to hold myself up. Eyes are closed. Feet might touch down, they might not. And if your landing gear touches, just start to anchor back onto the earth. Hands can rest on the lap, on your lap. And just feel yourself starting to land. If you feel comfortable bringing your hands to praying from the heart, I always close with setting an intention for the practice. Of course, honoring each one of us in this space and having that divine reverence for the practice, for the teachers that have come before us, for the thousands of years that it took for us to get to this moment. But I mainly want us to turn our gaze inward and have reverence for this body, for this being, for this breath, for this opportunity to explore and play, to feel the life force energy pulse around us, to be that clear conduit and channel. So any qualities and aspects that you've gained, seal them into the heart matrix, seal them into the original 8 cells of the sacred space. Whether that be a sense of openness, a sense of exploration, a sense of playfulness or expansion, whatever it is that you gained, let it be infused and inform every cell. Just have that wave of gratitude extend out to all the beings that shared the space with you today. We were all swimming in the same conscious field. We all did such a good job of creating space for one another, learning from one another. Now we're going to slowly start to open our eyes, be receptive to the light, lift the hands up towards the sky, raise the heavens. I hold on to the sides of the swing, so we're going to be careful. First landing, anchoring into the earth, we come to stand. Yeah, but no, we don't want to get out. This was like the birth canal. We're like, I don't think so. And then all of a sudden, back into the room. So let the swing just hold us at the elbow creases. We're going to bow in and drop in one more time. We're going to give all this energy back to the earth. So hook at the elbows, and just shake out your head, shake out your hair. Slowly let go of the swing, straighten the arms, come on down. So a nice gentle forward fold, walking out. Now notice gravity is definitely having its way with you. You can feel that heaviness and that compression come back into the body. But we can enjoy that too, because we all know how to fly now. I call it Jedi flight training, using the swing. And then we slowly, again, one more time, roll up, rise up towards the sky, and back down to prayer. Yay, give yourself a little round of applause. You did so good. Thank you for playing.